Today, I'm going to talk about the roadmap to achieving goals. I have created this whole roadmap to achieving goals, and I've actually created a worksheet which is going to walk you through this entire roadmap. And today, in this video, we are going to go through this entire worksheet. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nilofer Safdar, and I have helped hundreds of women set goals and achieve goals by clearing all the limiting beliefs and blocks that are holding them back from achieving those goals. So today I'm going to actually walk you through my entire roadmap to achieving goals worksheet. In the last few days, I've actually been working with a lot of people who want to actually achieve their goals. And so I thought, let me just create this, let me just share with people my entire process for achieving goals. And today I'm going to actually walk you through it. Okay, if you are watching the replay, comment replay below and let me know what part of the world you are from. If you would like to be live with me and get facilitation for achieving your goals, then also comment below and I will send you the link to join me. Okay, now the first thing is to set a goal. So, the step one in achieving your goals is you have to actually set goals. Okay, and then you have to take action on those goals and then you achieve goals. So this is basically what we all think that we should be doing, but there is actually a missing piece in this. And today I'm going to walk you through the missing piece of achieving goals, and let me show you what the missing piece is. And the missing piece is this, that you have to uncover the blocks to achieving your goals. And also, once you have uncovered the blocks, you have to clear the blocks to achieving the goals. Okay, and today I'm actually going to walk you through my entire process. And this is a worksheet. So, because we are actually going to work on this, so let's go ahead with this. So, the first thing that we are going to do is set your goal. Okay, and so what you're going to do here is you're going to write down 10 goals that you have for the next 90 days. Now the way that you're going to set these goals is that it's 90 days. So it's a long enough period for you to kind of play around with things, and also it's a short enough period for you to know whether the work that you have done is going to help you achieve your goals. So the goals that you're going to select are going to be a little bit of a stretch. Let them not be too much of a stretch, because if it is too much of a stretch, what's going to happen is that you're going to find it difficult, right? If it's too much of a stretch, you will not believe that you're going to achieve it. And so you're going to be functioning from that one place of, I don't think I can have this. Okay. So that's where you're going to be functioning from. So for that, just set some goals which are a stretch, but not too much of a stretch. Okay. So for example, your one of your goals for the next 90 days could be for example, oh, why am I okay, um, pay off for example 20 um, percent of your uh, credit card debt. Okay, so for example, if you have a credit card debt of say $10,000, uh, and you set a goal of pay off 20% of your credit card debt, that's $2,000. And that may be a little bit of a stretch, but that's not too much of a stretch. Okay, So that kind of would hold true here. If you want to push yourself, you could say pay off 40% of your credit card debt, whatever. Okay. And so in that way, go ahead and set 10 goals for the next 90 days. Okay. Now, once you have set your 10 goals, what you're going to do is you are going to select one goal from this. Okay. And so for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this goal, which is pay off 40% of your credit card debt. Okay. Um, and I've written your there, so I'm going to just change it to put my over here. Okay, so pay off 40% of my credit card debt. And so in the brackets, I'm going to write $4,000. Okay. Okay, so this is my goal. So for the sake of this worksheet and this little exercise that we are doing today, this is what I'm going to be at. Okay, now the next step you're going to do is you're going to answer this question: where am I right now? Okay, so if you have a debt of $10,000, then where am I right now? I am at a debt of $10,000, right? So I'm at a 10,000. I have to pay off 10,000, but I'm actually going to, or actually it would be zero. I've paid off zero from the 4,000, so I have to go from paying from zero to 4,000. I have to pay off 4,000 in the next 3 months. So it would be roughly about $1,333 per month. So this is the amount that I have to pay off. Okay. Now, the next thing, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to put it over here. I have to answer this question. When I think about going from where I am right now to where I would like to be, how does that make me feel? So right now I have a debt of $10,000, and in 3 months' time, I would like to be in a place where I have paid off $4,000. That means only $6,000 remains. Okay. And so, where would I like to be? Okay. Where would I like to be in 3 months' time? Okay. So, how does it make me feel? So, how does paying off $4,000 in 3 months make me feel? Okay. So now, when I think about paying off $4,000 in 3 months' time, maybe right now, like what are the things that I feel? Oh, my income is only $1,000. So how am I going to pay off $1,333? Okay, so I write that down. Uh, mm, uh, you know, So how do I pay off $1,333? Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is that how do I earn? So in order to pay off 1,333, I should be earning that much extra. So how do I earn 1,333 extra every month? Okay. That's the second thing that comes to my mind. Now, when I think about earning extra, maybe I have to work double the shift, because if I'm working from 9 to 5, I'm earning $1,000. That means I have to work double the time to earn that much money. I have to work double the shift. right? So how does that make me feel? Working double the shift, how does it make me feel? So I get so tired and quite exhausted by working one shift. So how am I going to work two shifts like that? Okay. So basically what this question is designed to do is it brings up all your stuff, which is, all your resistances which are stopping you from hitting the goals, right? It's all your resistances. You're going to encounter all these resistances, but these resistances always kind of populate your subconscious and your unconscious mind. So what you want to do is you want to be able to uncover these resistances, and that's why the worksheet is designed in such a way that you will be able to uncover these resistances. Okay. And so this is one of the questions that you answer, and you can get to that. Okay. Now the next thing that we are going to go, and now remember, everything is designed to uncover your blocks. Remember, here we spoke about uncover your blocks and then clear your blocks. So these are all your blocks, the thoughts, feelings, and emotions that you have when you think about achieving your goals. Those are the blocks, because those are the things that work at a very insidious level and which are going to stop you from reaching your goals. Okay. So every question on this worksheet is designed for you to uncover, and the question is we're going to look at the same thing from different angles, so you are going to be able to reach different types of blocks, or different types of things that are blocking you. Okay. Now, I can't get to my goal because, and just write down 5 or 6 reasons why you can't get to your goal. If you want to stretch yourself, you could actually write down 10 reasons why you can't get to your goal. Okay. And it could be things like, I can't get to an extra income of $1,333 because I have tried doing a side gig of selling my artwork, but I've never been able to sell more than $50 in a month. How am I expected to sell stuff worth 1,333? I've heard that there are many streams of income, but I can't see any stream of income, which will allow me to earn that extra there. If I want to earn that extra, then I have to learn a new skill, and where do I have the time to learn a new skill? And I just feel exhausted all the time. So basically, you will actually get to all this. I can't get to my goal, because we are only looking at one specific goal. Okay. And just write down whatever reasons come up over here. You don't have to overthink it. Just write down whatever is in your head, write it down. Okay. Now, the next thing, what you're going to do is you're going to answer this question, which is, I can get to my goal because. Okay, I can get to my goal because many times when we think about hitting our goals, at the back of our mind, always it's that thing is going that I can't get to my goal. But sometimes doing this, that I can get to my goal, and if you answer this, you will be able to see, oh, really, yes, I think I definitely can get to my goal, because suddenly you will have all these reasons why you can get to your goal. Okay. So in this case, I could say, oh, my friend sold artwork worth of $4,000 for the last 3 months. So if she can do it, I can definitely do it. I sold that painting for $1,000. So that means that I just need to sell 3 paintings in the next 90 days. And that is totally doable. So like that, I now, because this question is designed in such a way, I can get to my goals. So you're going to kind of go over it. Okay. Then the next question, I kind of think that this was like an overkill, but I just had it anyway. In how much time do I want to achieve my goal? And of course, we started off by saying 90 days. So that's fine. I just have it over here. Okay. Now, the next question you're going to answer here is, I can't get to my goal in this time because. I can't get to my goal in this time because. The previous question was, I can't get to my goal because, but now it's to do with the time frame. Okay. And that's why, I like to talk about 90 minutes, because 90 minutes is not 90 minutes, sorry, 90 days, because 90 days is a long enough time for you to kind of play around with things, and also it's a short enough time for you to know that you are going to hit the goal. Okay. So I can't get to my goal in 90 days because. Okay. And then write down all the reasons why. Now again, these reasons are your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and these are the things that are actually stopping you from reaching your goals. And then the next question you're going to answer is, I can get to my goals in this time because again, now you are uncovering why you can get to your goals in this time. Now this is the crucial one. Okay. This is the important piece. What action steps can I take today to reach my goal? What action steps can I take today to reach my goals? The number of times that people don't do this work, like they will do all kinds of work, they will do visualization, they will do vision boards, they will do all kinds of things, but they just don't go ahead and take action steps. They somehow get into this freeze, and the freeze happens because you think that you have to do the right, good, perfect, correct goal, right? So I was just talking to a client just before this, and she wanted to create a new stream of income. And so she said, I don't know, what stream of income can I get? But in our conversation, she suddenly said, oh, I could teach people how to make chocolate. And I said, okay, fine, great, fantastic. And so what action steps do you need to take? So she said, my first action step is that I need to read the recipe. Then I need to practice the recipe. Then I need to advertise my classes. Then I need to go and buy all the ingredients that I require for the chocolate so that I can practice. So she came up with all these action steps. Okay. Now you come up with all the action steps, and again, remember that it's not the right, good, perfect, correct action steps, but just any action steps. You need to take imperfect action. Okay. Don't wait to take the perfect action, because if you are waiting to take the perfect action, you will never take that action. Let me know in the comments below if you resonate with this. How many times have you waited to take the perfect action? Just type in wait in the comments below so that I know that. Okay. So again, list out all the action steps that you can take today to reach my goal. Okay. So in this case, it could be, promote my artwork, because if I want to sell my artwork in order to reach my goal. It could be, go and talk to 3 gallery owners if they can display my artwork. It could be, make some greeting cards and maybe sell my greeting cards as artwork, whatever. So write down all the action steps you need to take today to reach my goal. Okay. Now, this is a crucial one, and everyone gets tripped with this. Okay. What happens is that we have resistance to taking action. Okay. And we just don't go ahead and take actions because all the resistance is there, right? So what you do is you look at the action steps and then go, what stops me from taking these action steps, or I can't take these action steps because, and then write it all down. So with my client who I was just talking about, I said, okay, so you have all these action steps, so when you think about taking this action, how does that make you feel? And she said, I just feel so I just feel exhausted thinking about it. I think it's too much work, and I don't want to do that much work. And I've just been so sick, and I keep falling sick, and this is just another thing to add to my plate, and my physical body can't handle it. So she came up with all these reasons why she could not take action. Okay, so again, in this worksheet, that's exactly what you're doing. I can't take these action steps because. So now, as you can see, as you have gone through these, you have been writing down all your thoughts, feelings, emotions, why a certain thing cannot happen. And these all are nothing but all your blocks, all your resistance. And blocks or resistance are nothing but thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, points of views, right? So when you write down all these things, you have basically uncovered all your blocks. Okay, now, once you have uncovered your blocks, now it's really easy. Now what you have to do is you have to now clear all the blocks, right? So once you have uncovered all these blocks, all you need to do now is to clear these blocks. Now there are so many tools and techniques which are available for clearing blocks. You could be doing EFT tapping, you could do breath work, you could do the clearing statement from Access Consciousness. What I personally use is releases, this thing called energetic releases. Okay, and this is how I work with my clients. I use the releases. Okay, and so at this point of time, when I'm in a session with someone, I would actually, so for my client, when I had her think about all the action steps to take and whatever she described to me, I actually cleared all that using energetic releases. And then, after I had cleared, I asked her again, so now when you think about taking action, how do you feel? And she said, oh, I feel good, I can definitely take action. So at this point of time, what you need to do is you need to commit. And this is what I've actually not done here, but I will probably now add over here, which is, okay, so this is the technical stuff which I am messing up over here. But what you know so what action am I committing to take, and by when? Okay, so this is what you have to write. At this point of time, you write down what is the action that you're going to take and by when. So in my client's case, it was, find her recipe book and read the recipes and make a list of all the ingredients that she required to practice doing the chocolate. Okay, and so that is what. And I said, when are you committing to doing it? She said, by Monday. Okay, now as you can see, these three are really easy action steps. You don't really have to think much about it, and you can just go ahead and do it. And now all you need to do is every single day you're going to come here and you're going to again write down your new action steps, and you're going to clear your resistance to all the actions over there. And so every day, if you kind of come here and you do a version of this worksheet, every day you are uncovering different blocks. And by the time you have done it for the third or the fourth day, you would have deleted a lot of the blocks. You would start to feel a lot of relief here. And then it just becomes a matter of going to this aspect of the worksheet where you can say, what action steps can I take today to reach my goals? And I can't take these action steps because, and just keep clearing the resistance. Okay, so that's what it is. That is my entire roadmap, and I'm going to show you here. Set your goal, take action, achieve your goals. This is the linear progression. Doesn't really happen like that. On the way, you need to uncover your blocks, and you also need to clear your blocks. So, it has to be like this thing which is happening all the time. So, whenever you find that you are not hitting your goals, then something is missing over here. Either the action piece is missing. Like the number of times, I talk to people and they tell me, I am doing everything, but I'm not achieving my goal. I said, okay, what action are you taking? Oh, I'm doing visualization, I'm doing clearing. What action are you taking? Visualization and clearing is not taking action. Going out and meeting those three different galleries and asking them if you can display your artwork is taking action, right? So that's what it is. You have to go and you have to now take action. Okay. Or maybe you are in this space where you're taking action, 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 but it just doesn't seem to work. Everything seems to fall apart, and you're almost like there, and then something happens and it's not. So in that case, you need to now uncover the blocks, you need to clear the blocks. And what this worksheet will do is it will show you what your blocks are, where your blocks are, and all of that. Okay. So if you kind of keep playing around with this thing, you are going to get much closer to hitting your goals, and chances are that you will actually hit your goal that you have written in the worksheet. Now, if you want me to kind of help you with this worksheet and uncover your goals and also teach you my release technique, just type in goal session below, and I will gift you a 15-minute session where I will walk you through this entire, we will uh, look at one of the goals that you want to hit, and I will walk you through all the different questions. We will uncover all the blocks, the resistances that you have over there. And then I will teach you my release technique, which will help you to release all your blocks so that you can keep playing with this, which is, the 90-day roadmap for hitting your goals. So drop in goal session in the comments if you would like to have a 15-minute session with me. And thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. Let me know what your big aha moment from this thing was. And of course, if you want the worksheets, just drop in goals below, and I will send the worksheet to you. No opt-in required. I don't need your name, email, nothing. I will just message it to you. So thanks once again, everyone, and see you soon. Bye.